guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Star-Lord issue 1. And before I start talking about Star-Lord, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 175, and that show will review all the comics I've read this week in one show, so definitely be sure to check that out. The exclusive comics are in the description below, and the episode will be posted Friday, and then it will be annotated on this video. But let's start talking about Star-Lord issue 1, a book I was really looking forward to, because I did like the last Star-Lord series, and I like the idea of the Guardians of the Galaxy being grounded, and I've especially liked Star-Lord with his connection with Kitty, and if you guys don't know, Kitty Pryde's my second favorite superhero of all time, so I really enjoyed their relationship, so I wanted to see if it would be involved in this book, because they've been on the outs and they hadn't been on the outs, so it's kind of complicated where their relationship is at, but let's see. Love the cover here. We have Chris Anka doing the artwork, which I think really fits the book here. It's kind of sexy Star-Lord throughout the whole book, and it really does fit the tone of the book, and where it's going. It's Star-Lord pretty much single, not knowing anybody in New York, so I thought the artwork fit really well, and worked with action scenes very well too. So I liked it. Really enjoyed the artwork here, and it fit the comedy style that I can never pronounce his last name, Chip, I'm just gonna say Chip, the writer, does a lot with his work, is more comedic work, so I think the artwork, fit that tone and did and fit the dialogue pretty well. So, let's start talking about the story, though. So with this issue, like I said, it's just Star-Lord being single in New York and not knowing anybody. It's showing a place with so many people, and him not knowing anyone makes it feel more lonely, especially because he's in a world with so many people that he doesn't know. And then he's on the outs with his Guardians friends, and he only has two friends, Howard the Duck and Kitty. And Kitty is on the outs again, which kind of makes sense, but again, continuity-wise, the last Star-Lord series, they were okay by the end, and then Guardians, they seemed okay, so it's kind of weird that they're on the outs again, but that I thought they kind of made up in the last Star-Lord series, but I guess it's still awkward that they're ex-fiancés and they can't really be friends at this point, it looks like. But I thought the last Star-Lord series kind of dealt with that a little more, but we'll see how this Star-Lord series deals with it also. But it was nice to see Kitty being involved in Star-Lord's life, because in the past couple of years, that's been a big part of Star-Lord and Kitty's story, is them being together and having this relationship. And I like this issue though. It was humorous. I enjoyed that, and it's Star-Lord trying to figure out his way, Peter as a human more. And I'm excited to see that, because we have seen Peter's alien side a lot. He's traveling the galaxy. But now he's stuck on Earth. What is he going to do? And especially in a very heightened time for the Marvel Universe, which is post-Civil War II. And that's where the issue ends, where Peter is arrested for no reason. So we'll have to see where that goes and why he's exactly arrested and what that means for the aftermath of Civil War II, when we don't have the last issue of Civil War II yet. Still don't love the delays for that, and that Marvel continues to release books before a story arc ends. But overall, I liked this issue though. I especially liked Star-Lord's interaction with Old Man Logan. I thought was fun. It is a bit of a slower issue. I still don't know exactly the direction the book's gonna go, but hopefully as we get more issues in, we'll see what themes they're going to try digging into. I thought they would dig into more of his human side. It didn't really seem like they were expressing that much in this issue, but I think this could be a good opportunity to kind of learn what he could be on Earth, because he didn't, he spent obviously some time, he grew up on Earth, but his adulthood he spent in the stars, so it'd be nice to see what his life would be grounded. I'm excited for that, and to see how long it will last, especially because we have so many Guardians spin-offs right now. We have Gamora that came out this week, which I will have a review for. Rocket has a series. I think Drax still has a series, so they all have series, so, what can they do with them? And also with Guardians not really having a lot to do in the previous issues. It feels like it's lost momentum again, sadly. But I like this issue. I thought it was good. I'm going to give it 3.5 stars. I thought it was a pretty good first start. Definitely gave me enough for the next issue, and interested to see where it goes. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Don't forget to like my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. In the description below, I have the like page for that. And go check out my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter, where there will be links in the description. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. And don't forget to, check out all those links. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.